What is going on, guys? Campo63 here with Almost Random, bringing you another Let's Play playthrough. Today I'm going to play Gone Home since it was the free game for PS Plus members for the month of July. I'm a little late to getting to it, but I've heard great things about the game and the soundtrack, so let's just get started. New game.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, now, based on what I've heard from the game, that was me on the phone, explaining that I don't need a ride from the airport. That's me, Caitlin Greenbrier, from Portland. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please, please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. Or Mom and Dad. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Locked. Alright. Let's look around. Pick this stuff up. There we go. Turn that on. Can I put this back anywhere, or can I grab that ice? L1 to check the contents of your backpack. I guess that's what I look like. Fancy ass looking key. Alright, I'm already kind of sketched out. I wonder how many random things there are in this game that you could pick up. From new house. These motherfuckers moved without me? Nothing in here? Alright. Nothing in there, okay. Close that door. Terrence Greenbrier, is that my dad? I don't know. Okay, so they moved.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Nothing in here, huh? Might as well turn on the lights. It's pretty dark in here. No light switch by the front door, huh? That's a bad design. What am I supposed to take from it? My family just up and bounced? Didn't even say nothing? Over the Alps. Come on, I'll at least put it back. Top shelf where the peanut butter goes. Okay, so that's just the mom's friend. Alright, that's sketchy. Is there like a fucking window open or something? Jesus, that was loud. Unnecessarily loud. My old track trophy. Okay. That door's locked. Cool. Cool. Damn, this is a big ass house. Welcome, new student.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Psycho House girl.
This is a severe weather warning. The Northwest Weather Service reports high winds and torrential rain conditions affecting the following counties: Austin
The fuck?
County, Boone County, Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Astoria County.
Why is that
Residents are
TV
urged to stay
on?
indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevations.
Turn that off because that's creepy as shit. The X-Files. Thing's pretty loud. for that little thing. See anything in this closet? What's this? Okay.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk, but sometimes I see her in this, like, army uniform, and she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, like, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
What is in this room? Alright. I feel like I need to find the combination. is in here? Where are we now? The library. It's a big ass house. Fresh. I have a feeling there's not shit in here. What's this? Do this already? Yeah. What is this away? United States Department of Agriculture. Got some coops. We got some coops. Got some vinyl collection. So many of these. Ah, my dad wrote it, huh? I guess so. I guess so. Damn, somebody was ripping shots. Straight ripping them. Can I pour a shot? Nope. So that's why all the books are here. That's why there's so many damn copies in the house. So what I gather is the dad lost his job. Can't leave that shit on. It'll spook me if I leave the room and hear it still. Yeah, so the dad, it seems like, lost the job, and so did the mom at this point. Reproductive system worksheet. Lower 2 stories, the events are all out of order. The menstrual cycle? World history. Okay. This house just keeps fucking going. Real low. And there's highlighters everywhere.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that Psycho House girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the Psycho House. Her name is Lonnie. She's coming over tomorrow.
So this is the Psycho House, huh? I'm hearing weird sounds.
Sam. Sam. Hello. Sam. Sam, where are you? Really? I need to talk to you.
This is getting creepy.
Please be there.
This is getting real creepy.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright. So, time to go upstairs. Controlled burn scheduled for Boone County. Okay, so she works for this paper now. I don't know if it's the same one that she did the reviews for. Somebody really did not want to go to their cooking class. God damn. Okay, open. What is this? Oh, that's pretty cool. They put a lot of detail into this cassette case.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Creative writing, huh? What games we got? Just some made up stuff. Most likely. The air stomp. Why are all like the Nintendos and DVD players just gone?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool, cool. We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too, cool schmuck.
Alright, see what's in here.